Today is Thursday, and we have a workout that will be a really long workout, a chip up. When we do a chip up, remember that normally we finish one exercise and then you don't have to come back to that one, so focus on performance. As soon as you finish your thrusters, they are gone, yeah? Don't try to like speed them too much, okay? And then for the strength section, we have the skills. On that section, I want you to just be patient. I want you to practice handstand or headstand for 10 minutes. And I want you like track the time. You put the timer, and there is no for rushing, and try to do as many reps as possible. It's just to put a time cap for you and just focus always on performance. What we try to do is do kick to handstand, or try to learn how to kick against the wall without scare. Let's start with the warm-up. On the warm-up today we have 3 different exercises, and I want you to do 2 rounds. Each exercise has to be completing within 1.5 minutes. The first exercise will be circle arms. When we do them, I want you to really push your arms far away and try to squeeze your arm. Feel how you engage your triceps, how you engage your biceps. Everything has to be really tense. Then we do the wall great stretch. On that movement, remember we try to like open the whole body. If you feel that your calves they are a bit tense, just spend a bit longer, 3 seconds there, hold that position. If it is your hamstring, your hip flexors, just spend a bit longer and pause if you feel that you have some tightness, because we want to be really loose before we start this workout. And then we finish with bear crawl. Today the bear crawl will be with legs full extended, and then when you bend your knees, so you will full extend your legs, you will feel that stretch again on your hamstring or the posterior chain, and at the same time you will be doing some shoulder taps. So let's start with the warm-up. Now we move to the skill section. Today we have to do handstand, and when you practice this, you will have different options. If you wanna focus a bit, if you can do a really good handstand against the wall, and you wanna practice a bit more the strength, think about for about 10 minutes every minute on the minute. Try to do a handstand, and then try to free handstand against the wall. So you will do a static hold. When you do that kick, I want you to go in a split. Try to balance and don't be too close to the wall. The different options on the scale will be start doing this in a headstand position. The idea is off the wall or against the wall. Then you will try to do is kick to get and start balance that position. So you can do through your core if you feel that you can do it slowly, and if not, you can just be close to the wall, then kick until you stop, and then you try to balance. Remember that what we are doing is practice this for 10 minutes, and on that 10 minutes you're not chasing the clock, you are just practice. So you have to be resting as you need. So the first option will be doing a headstand. When we do a headstand, now I have the mat, so then you can see a bit where we have to be now placing our hands, and also your head. You have to try to always find one triangle. So if my head is here, if I now draw a triangle, my hands will be just out of this mat, just from the outside. My finger tips will be always pointed forward. You can bend them a bit. If you bend them a bit, then you can place a bit with that balance already. What we are doing is really slowly try to walk against the wall, and then you will be jumping when you have no space. So I'm here, head down, walk, get all the way up. Then you can start balance. You will have two options. One option is maybe try to hold 10 to 20 seconds. You can do off the wall or against the wall. You can practice the same thing without the wall from the beginning, so you will start to balance. If you are tracking how much you can hold, 10 to 20 seconds, and then you can try to attempt at least maybe 5 to 8 times. Don't try to go every minute on the minute because you will get really fatigued. If you want to do maximum effort, well, you can do the same thing, but if you do maximum effort, maybe in 10 minutes, you can achieve 3 to 5. You will have to have a really long break. So now this option is more for the professionals. If you're not scared and you can kick to the handstand against the wall, that's perfect. What we have to do now is focus on don't open too wide up your grip. You should be just always narrow as your shoulder. And how you can do it is by measure from your elbow to your fist or your fingertips. So if I go on the floor, put my elbow here, place my hand, so I know that I can place my hand here, another one there. This will be as wide as you can achieve this. Always against the wall, you will kick and try to go with one leg. So we try to split this. Kick, split, head through, and then from there, you try to balance. Follow the same standards. What we try to do is achieve this by holding 10 to 20 seconds against the wall. If you do freestanding, that will be a lot more difficult to achieve. Remember, you try to do this in about 10 minutes, and you will always press as you need. We don't go every minute on the minute. I said that before. You want to have at least 1 minute break between each attempt. So last option will be kick to split and through, balance. Now let's move to the workout of the day. So remember, today workout of the day, we got cheaper, a few different exercises. We will repeat only one of them, and that will be the one that also you need to scale maybe. That will be the push-ups. So what we are doing is 18 minutes time cap to complete 30 single arm thruster, then 50 push-ups, 30 single arm power clean, 50 push-ups, then 30 single arm deadlift, 50 push-ups, and finish with 30 single arm snatches. Single arm means that you have to complete 15 and 15, not 30 each arm. Okay? The thrusters, clean, deadlift or snatch will be scaled by weight. The push-ups will be scaled by box push-ups or knees push-ups.